One, two, check. Okay. Yes.
Okay.
Ewa, keti hapo. Chair. Idi. Okay. ODM. Nilisema tuchangamke, sio? Uliona juzi kulikuwa na mwezi mwekundu usiku, and it wasn't red, it was orange, which means orange kwa kila mahali. ODM. Asanteni sana. Now, karibuni katika shughuli hii fupi, and I would like to welcome you here for this event, which is going to be very brief. First, I want to start by welcoming our leaders who are here, led by the party chair, the Honorable Gladys Wanga, Director of Elections, the Honorable Jeanette, our Vice Chair, the Honorable Namoit. We have the Ariko, the Honorable Ariko, our ED, the Honorable Oduor Ongwen, the Deputy Governor Kajiado County, karibu sana, our Youth President John Ketora, na members of the National Elections Coordinating Committee led by the Chairperson Honorable Emily Awita and the Secretary Mr. Tyro. Karibuni sana. Let's give time to our friends to set up, please. Quickly. Karibuni sana. Because you're also going to be live on Asbino TV, so when you are called to speak, unaongea katika uchangamfu wa ODM at 20. As I told you earlier, leo hakuna mziki. Mziki itakuwa tarehe 10 hadi tarehe 12, when you will be celebrating ODM at 20. So mtakuja, mujilete, sio? ODM is a big party. We are going to have thousands and thousands of delegates and party supporters from across the country gracing the occasion. Now, are we ready? Without much ado, I would like to welcome the chairperson of the National Elections Coordinating Committee, the Executive Director. Karibu. Yes, karibu. Mr. Oduor Ongwen. Tumpigie makofi anapokuja. Asante.
ODM. ODM. Asanteni sana. First of all, as the OCS of this station, I wish to welcome you to Chungwa House. Number 2, this is the only party that is ready to govern. And that is the message we are going to send out this morning, that we are ready to do what? To govern. As you know, on November 27th this year, we are going to have almost mini general elections. And as a party, we wanted to announce to the world that we are ready. So, the National Elections Coordination Board has been burning the midnight oil to be ready. And the chair, Honorable Awita, will tell you the process that we have gone through. But before that, since we have the national leadership, you know, as we are not a village party, I'm talking about national leadership, not village elders. The national leadership is gathered here, so it is my pleasure to invite our national chairman, not chairperson, our national chairman of the party to take over.
Thank you.
Karibu, Excellency.
Thank you very much, Edie. The leadership, led here by the minority leader in the National Assembly, Honorable Junet Mohammed, who's also Director of Elections in the party, National Vice Chairperson, Honorable Ariko. We also have our youth leader, the Deputy Governor of Kajiado County, our candidates who are here present. ODM! ODM! Mko tayari kweli. So we are here for a very small and short ceremony, and I would like to introduce a few leaders to make a few remarks before we invite the National Elections Coordinating Committee Chairperson, Honorable Awita, to give us the reason why we are here this morning. So I would like to invite to speak to us first the Deputy Governor of Kajiado County, Excellency Karibu, useme machache.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Madam Chair, Your Excellency, the leadership of the ODM party. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Martin Moshisho, Deputy Governor Kajiado County, and I bring you greetings from Kajiado County, specifically Governor Joseph Olilengu, who is out of the country and requested me to represent him in this morning ceremony. Kajiado County is one of the counties that is affected by or touched by the by-elections, and we have a by-election in Pruko Ward, and this morning we have come with our ODM candidate, Honorable Naikuni, who is here with us, and I want to confirm to the party and to the rest of Kenyans that as a party we are going to win the Purko Ward seat. We are not testing waters. We are in the race to win, and therefore I want to ask the Purko residents to prepare for the ODM candidate, and we request their full support. And I want to request Kenyans to support us. Once again, thank you. You know, the ODM party dominates Kajiado. The governor is from the ODM party. And majority of MCS. Going forward, we want to confirm to what our ED said, that ODM is governing, and we want to continue dominating governance. You know, in 2027, myself, I will be vying for governorship in Kajiado, courtesy of ODM party. And Madam Chair, we also have a lot of members who have come from Kajiado. Just raise up your hands. And I have one candidate who is also vying for governor, courtesy of our party, and we're working together, and there is no problem. My brother Sitei, and many more who will come, and we continue to build and strengthen our party. God bless you, and I wish all the candidates who are under ODM all the best in all the constituencies and wards in this country. God bless you.
Thank you very much. Allow me now to invite Honorable Ariko, who's the National Vice Chairman of the ODM party. Karibu.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Minority Leader Junet Mohammed and all the leadership of ODM present here. I want to say thank you to the party for being present across Kenya. I want also to say that ODM presence across Kenya is the reason as to why we are filling candidates in all position vacant in this by-election. And as a party, we need to make sure that we recapture all the seats that we lost in the previous elections, because we know they are still our seats. Madam Chair, we need to do civic education as a party. We need to motivate the members of ODM because they are disgruntled. They need our presence across Kenya. This is the only party that tries to unite Kenya. There's no any other party. These other parties have their own self-interest, but ODM looks at the interests of Kenyans. As Vice Chair, let's field candidates in all the not only this, the collaboration in broad-based allows us in some of the seats to agree, but otherwise let's fill the candidates in all the seats. If there is a request that we need to agree on some of the, if we have a third competitor that might tilt the force to that other person, ODA and ODM, let's allow both candidates to compete. That's what I want to say. Just like the way in Turkana we have 2 vacant seats, the Lake Zone ward and Nanam ward. And I request to say that the competition between the 2 wards will be between UDA and ODM. So, Madam Chair, I request that you support all our candidates. We support all our candidates. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Vice Chairman. I also like to invite our other National Vice Chairperson, Honorable Okil, Senior Counsel, Otiende Amolo Jabura.
Thank you, Chair, the National Elections Coordinating Committee and the ODM leadership and representatives from various places. I'd just like to say, first of all, that I think for Kenyans, it is a good opportunity that finally many citizens who are not represented at the constituencies and at the wards finally will be represented, IEBC having been constituted. It was not their making that either in some cases the seats were dissolved by court, or in some cases some of our brothers and sisters left us because they were deceased. But secondly, as ODM, it is our belief and hope that all the seats that were captured by ODM at the last elections ought to be retained by ODM. But it is our expectation that we will take even other seats which were not taken by ODM at the last election. Because ODM is deserving of this. It is deserving because it is the oldest party around. It is also the most popular party around. And it is also the party that has suffered the greatest injustice in terms of elections outcomes in this country. And therefore, we will stand strong with our candidates, we will campaign for them, and we believe we will carry the day. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Allow me now to invite the Minority Leader in the National Assembly, Honorable Junet Mohammed, and the Director for Campaigns of the party.
Thank you, Madam Chair. The chair of the party. You know, our party is gender sensitive. Our chair is the Governor of Homa Bay. Then our vice chairs and the ED, the chair of the election board and her team, Madam Wita. Mine is very short, is to congratulate our candidates for showing interest and running our party, ODM. I am certainly sure that ODM will do well in this election. and the people have seen who have shown interest in running in our party ticket, on our party ticket. Secondly, we assure the country and everyone here that we will campaign for our candidates. We will make sure that our candidates are by members of parliament and all leadership in the party, so that we can make sure our party retains, as Honorable Otiende has said, all the seats that we had before the by-elections, and even increase our numbers if possible. My plea is that I want the election board, and they are capable of doing, because the election board has recently conducted a very good grassroots election, which everyone was satisfied with, and the results, the disputes from the results were very minimal compared to other elections. And I want to congratulate first the election board for the good work they have done in conducting the grassroots elections of this year. Based on that, I'm sure they can also conduct very good nominations where nominations are required. Free, fair and democratic nominations, especially in the constituencies that have many applicants. I've seen there are constituencies which have 4 or 5 applicants, so I'm sure that you will be able to conduct good elections. Lastly, we are in ODM, and our party is ODM, and it remains so now and forever. And we will support ODM candidates in this election. We will campaign for them. I know the political environment that exists now is called broad-based, but that does not affect political parties. Every political party is entitled to fight for its seat, but broadly, we have also at constituency level, we have agreed that where ODM is the strongest, ODM will fill their candidates. Where the previous holder of the office is ODM candidate, ODM will fill the candidate. For example, in Kasipul, Ogunja, Magarini, those are ODM areas, because the holders of those offices were ODM members. So I assume that those constituencies will be a battle between the ODM candidates and the infiltrators who want to come and take over our seats from outside, where I don't expect anybody in the broad-based to infiltrate ODM and try to muscle with ODM, because the fight is not going to be sweet. So the fight will be between so-called broad-based and the party of ODM and the infiltrators who think that they can have something going forward. Then in the wards level, we are doing analysis. I think by next week, Tuesday, we will know which wards that are ODM strongholds, which ones we can support other parties, and which one we can campaign thoroughly to fight the infiltrators. So with those few remarks, I want to say that we are ready, we are geared for the by-elections. You know, if you look at parliamentary terms, in every parliament, there is a midterm election. There's always an election in the middle like this one. And they happen some by accident, through death, others happen through defections, others happen through nullifications of courts. So normally there is a contest in every term of an election in the middle. So this one is our midterm elections, and we'll make sure that our party wins all the seats that's required. With those few remarks, Madam Chair, I want to thank you also for leading our party properly. You know, you are a good chair. We are happy. You know, initially we some of the men chauvinists will say that how can we be led by a woman? But now we have agreed to be under woman. We have agreed. We have submitted ourselves properly as leaders. Now our leader is the lady called Gladys Wanga. Thank you very much, Madam Chair.
Thank you very much, leader. I don't want to go into any more details, you know. And you say we are working under spoken and short elections coordinating committee. But I'll just say that as you can see, we are starting our journey for these by-elections. We are prepared, we are ready, we are serious, and we are serious with our candidates, and we will leave no stone unturned in every part of this country to campaign fully for the candidates that we have. And those campaigns will be led by our Director of Elections. We will be in every corner of the country to campaign for our candidates. So our candidates will be campaigned for, they will be well supported, and I want to assure the candidates that we will walk this journey to the election together. I also want to thank very much the National Elections Coordinating Committee led by Madam Awita. We believe in you. We know that you're capable so far. You have done a very, very good job. And for the candidates and for the constituencies and wards where we are going to be conducting nominations, I think Madam Chair will be giving that very credible. And the coordinating committee is independent and runs its own operations, even as we, the rest of the officials, run the other affairs of the party. So let me say that we are prepared. And for those who think that this is going to be, child's play, as Honorable Junetta said, these are midterm elections, and some people have said this is a litmus test. And so we are going to be showing the rest of the country that ODM, as we have said, remain the largest party south of Sahara and north of River Limpopo. We are going to retain our seats, and we are going to hope to get more seats in the fold. As you can see, we are also 20 years old, so we are not we are not a young party. We are now Gen Zs. The Gen Z party is we are Gen Zs. We are 20 years old, and we will be having mega celebrations. And tomorrow, led under the chairmanship of Honorable Junet, we will be providing all the details of what the celebrations are going to be like in the coming days in the month of October, from 10th to 12th. And we ask all members of our party across the country to start gearing up for these very important celebrations. And our birthday gift for 20 years will be on 27th of November, when we will have gained all our seats as the ODM party. ODM! ODM! Tuko tayari kabisa. I want to recognize a member of the NEC, our brother Kakiri Nixon. Just wave. Asante sana. He has arrived after the rest had settled. So at this juncture, allow me, ladies and gentlemen, to invite our chair of the National Elections Coordinating Committee, Honorable Emily Awita. Karibu sana, Cham.
Thank you so much. I don't work alone. I have my two fellow commissioners. I'll urge them also to come here. Now, ODM. Now, read my speech. I would like to say that the ODM party, we have worked so hard, and we have done elections right from the grassroots. Also, counties. So that means that ODM is power. ODM is what? Power. Thank you so much. Now, good morning, ladies and gentlemen, members of the media and esteemed aspirants. On behalf of the National Election Coordinating Committee, I take this opportunity to warmly welcome you all in this important occasion. On Monday, September 1st, the NECC issued a call for applicants from aspiring candidates seeking the Orange Democratic Movement ODM party ticket in the upcoming by-election. The vacancies arise in the following constituencies: Ugunja and Kasipul. That's for National Assembly. We have Chuani, Kisa, East, Turko, and Angata, Nyakoikie, Narok Town, Lake Zone, Nanam, Ekarango, Nyamaia, Nyasiengo, and Kariobangi North. As at the close of business on Monday, September 8th, we had received applicants from all the above except for Mumbuni ward in Machakos County. Further, I wish to note that Magarini constituency and Fafi ward candidates were awarded direct tickets by the party. In addition, in Chiwani, Kisa, East, Purko, Angata, Nyakoikie, Nanam wards, the aspirants had no opponents. We have therefore gathered here today to present them with their certificates as unopposed ODM candidates. For the remaining seats where there is more than one aspirant, I want to assure you that the party primaries will be conducted between September 24th and 27th, 2025. The NEC is fully prepared and will ensure that the exercise is free, fair, transparent, and credible. As ODM, we have always demonstrated readiness to provide leadership in strengthening democracy within our party and across the nation. We demonstrate our commitment to offering the people of Kenya the very best in terms of representation, leadership, and governance. I thank you all for being part of this process and look forward to successful primary ahead. Now, I want to assure all the candidates and all Kenyans at large that ODM and us at NCC will do the best elections, free and fair. That's our motto. And for once, we want to wipe tears on the candidates that normally cry. So bank on us and take my word. Thank you so much. At this juncture now, we'll give certificates to our nominees. Now the first one is Harrison Kombe, MP Magarini. Congratulations. We wish you well. Congratulations. Now the next one is Faisal Gedi from Fafi Ward in Garissa County.
Faisal Gedi. Pigie Faisal makofi tafadhali. Asante. Tana River County. It should be Chani Ward. Yes. Sir?
Chewani Ward.
Chewani Ward. Chewani Ward, Tana River County. Hiyo ni Galole constituency. Tupige makofi tafadhali, wanatoka mbali sana hao. Asante sana.
Thank you so much.
It did now take over. We need a photo of all the candidates tafadhali, wale ambao wamepata vyeti vyao.
That marks the end of issuance of certificates for those who do not have opponents. The remaining ones, as the chair did indicate, the primaries are going to be held between 24th and 26th of this month. And we trust the chair's word that these primaries are going to be free, fair, transparent and democratic.
May I request the podium itolewe tafadhali, so that you can have a group photo, na pia viongozi wetu watajiunga katika foto hiyo. Tuchukue kwanza candidates na certificates zao pamoja na officials wa elections board. Asante. Kisha katika hiyo nafasi, national officials tafadhali, led by the chair. Sasa we can spread up. Let's spread out kidogo ndio tutoshe vizuri. To spread tafadhali. Emmanuel, naomba wapange tafadhali Wanson. Yeah. Yes, Mr. Kakiri yuko hapo. Haya, tuko tayari hapo eh? Nikisema ODM najua vile tunafanya. ODM. ODM. Asante sana. Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh. Hakuna kukimbia. Yeah, he says can only afford 15K and these guys are men.
This is just something. Oh, really?
Sinongeza 5. Equal 20.
Okay.
That's too much water by taking. Ni ule tu MP.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Pamoja.